Hey everybody, Sheldon here for Comic Impact's new this week, November 7th, 2011. And I'm sure you're saying, Sheldon, why are you neglecting your duties and not doing your new this week? Well, I'm trying to play catch up. Look, I admit it, I haven't had time to play a bunch of the really great games that have come out the last 2 weeks. Uncharted 3, Batman Arkham City, both great games. If you love action adventure, historical drama, Indiana Jones, Lawrence of Arabia, Tomb Raider, if you love that serial sort of movie making and just beautiful scenic stuff, Uncharted 3 is the way to go. Amazing. And they have a comic from DC Comics, so that's going to be awesome, right? Right. Also, Batman Arkham City. Truly a beautiful, beautiful game. If you're a fan of Batman, it has plenty of Easter eggs, plenty of villains, plenty of twists, and plenty of turns. Check that out on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Just amazing game. Either way, you win. And hey, if you ever want to play me sometime, drop me your gamer tag for Xbox or for PlayStation 3. Just send it to Sheldon at comicimpact.com, and we could maybe, do a few rounds. But that's not why you came here. You came here to see what's new this week for November 7th, 2011, and I want to give you 5 books that I cannot wait to read. The first is Ultimate SpiderMan by Brian Michael Bendis and Sarah Pichelli. Awesome book. You can't go wrong with Bendis' writing and Pichelli's beautiful artwork. Miles Morales is still learning his powers as Spidey. He's still seeing how it affects his family, his extended family, his friends. What's he gonna do? What's it gonna take to make him the greatest Spider-Man there ever was? Well, keep reading this book and find out. And with Bendis' writing and Pichelli's artwork, you can't go wrong. The next book we have up is Uncanny XForce number 17. This is part 7 of the Dark Angel saga, I believe, by Rick Remender and Jerome Opeña. Another person who loves video games, Jerome. That one's for you, buddy. He's probably neglecting his work right now and playing video games, if I know Jerome. He's a great guy. We love his artwork. And the Dark Angel saga has been interesting. Warren has gone from Warren, Angel, Archangel, Dark Archangel, and now he's Apocalypse. What is this team going to have to do to put him down? I don't know. Maybe Angel might die. I don't know. Keep reading. We'll find out. Because there's more great stuff coming from Remender and Opeña. Just keep it up, man. It's great work. Then we have Batwoman number 3. That was Batwoman, not Batman. I think that's like the 3rd time I've called it that. Regardless, this is a beautiful book by W. Hayden Blackman and J.H. Williams III. And speaking of 3, this is the 3rd round of all the new DC 52 new stuff. So all these are going to be issue number 3 coming out. So look for that. That's how you know you're on track with all of them. And the story's been interesting. We've had a new villain who's kidnapping and killing children of Gotham. She travels through the water system somehow. The last we saw Batwoman, she's actually drowning in it. So what's gonna happen? Stick with this book. It has some great artwork. Top layouts, just beautiful. Then we have Batman and Robin number 3 by Peter J. Tomasi and Patrick Gleason. Now Gleason is killing it with the artwork. Again, beautiful job. Patrick, keep it up, man. Awesome work. But Batman and Robin is dealing with the dichotomy between Bruce as a father and Batman and Damian as a son and Robin. Now, he treats Damian as his son, and it's really interesting to see that for the first time Batman is actually dealing with having a son, a blood relative, not a ward, not anything like that. So it's an interesting book, and there's a new villain who's coming out of this called, I think, the Unknown, who's trying to come out and take down Batman. Why can't, for once, a villain offer like puppies, kittens, cupcakes, things like that, right? We accept puppies, kittens, and cupcakes. Preferably cupcakes, less to clean up with, and please, no more villains. We're at our status quo, folks. And last, but certainly not least, Green Lantern by Jeff Johns, and I think Mankey's doing a beautiful job on the artwork. And folks, look, Green Lantern 1 didn't hook me. I understand. We're in the same boat if you didn't like 1. 2 is what got me. 2 introduced us to Sinestro having control over Hal's new power ring and telling him, look, man, you didn't do the job you should have been doing. You could be saving millions instead of 3 or 4 people at a time. He's not thinking big, and Sinestro is hopefully going to get him out of that. We'll see. It's hard to say, man. But look, thanks again for watching all our Long Beach videos. If you haven't already, go check them out. Up there, down there, wherever. We have them, believe me, folks. They're there. We have Scott Lobdell, we have JT Kroll, we have Christos Gage, we have Richard Starkings from Elephant Men. How can you go wrong with those people, right? Plus Brian Baccialetto from The Flash. Just great stuff, man. So keep it here on Comic Impact. Every Friday, we have The Impact with Matt Todd. At the end of the month, we have Did You Catch All That with Simon and Susan and myself. So how can you go wrong? Plus we got great articles, features articles like Horror on the 13th. Just guys, there's no excuse. Keep it here with ComicImpact.com, bringing you all the great news from the comic industry. I'm Sheldon, and I am back to playing some Uncharted.